Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Adrian Cauguiran here. Um, I've been battling on how to approach this video for a while, whether or not I should even do it. Um, because I just recently, having come back to YouTube at the turn of the new year, I didn't know if this is how I wanted to approach, everything. But it is a very important discussion that's being had right now by a lot of people, and it should be. It's even, despite it being controversial with topics like suicide and mental health, depression, our role as content creators, the role of platforms like YouTube, um, it is something that needs to be discussed. And I, I to give some context, and I don't even want to go in and promote the individual because it's easy enough for you to go and find out all this on your own with a simple Google search. But for those of you who are out of the loop, a very popular YouTuber uploaded a vlog in which he was traveling to Japan and a very notorious area of Japan where, unfortunately, people commit suicide in. He vlogged that experience, found a person who unfortunately committed suicide, filmed that body, showcased the body, uploaded the video, and claimed that it was for the purpose of raising awareness. And as you can imagine, there's been a lot of backlash. And since then, he has removed the video and issued an apology. And there's a lot of things going on here, and there's a lot of things I just want to kind of address. And it hits home for a couple reasons. Not only because it, for so many reasons, it's a topic that's very hard to talk about, something that I've been affected by, and it's never easy to shed light on or discuss. Furthermore, it involves a platform that's close to home to me. YouTube, when I joined back in 2006, was my safe haven. It was a community that allowed me to broadcast myself, my thoughts, my opinions, and it gave me, somebody who I felt at the time had no voice, a platform. And it allowed me to reach out to millions of people around the world. And with that comes a certain responsibility. We as content creators have this responsibility to be wary of the content that we deliver and the message that we're putting out there into the world. And furthermore, what's more important than the messages that we're trying to promote is how we deliver them and the medium in which we deliver the message. How we say and put that out there is almost as more important as the image or the message itself. And that's my whole issue with this whole individual. It is the approach of the image, whether or not he claims that it was his intentions at the beginning to raise awareness for this very serious topic. If even a shed of that or a portion of that is true, then the whole approach here is what I'm pissed off, disgraced by, because it represents us as a whole. It reflects us on a community as a whole, for YouTubers, for content creators. And it's not the platform I signed up to, right? Fair and simple. You see, I can't accept the argument or the apology that this wasn't premeditated at all in some effect. You can't tell me that you shot this, you edited this, you uploaded it, and you approved it, and you didn't once think that something was wrong here. You can't tell me that uploading a clickbait title like "we found a dead body in the forest." You can't tell me that uploading a thumbnail with you and the individual hanging in the background, blurred or not, wasn't in some way to draw in the viewer. You can claim that you didn't monetize a video and you're not going to make money off of it. You can claim that you already have a ton of views, so you're not doing it for the views or whatever the hell he stated. But you know what the shitty part of all of this is? At the end of the day, you know who benefits from all of this? It isn't the victim. It isn't the victim's family. It isn't the people who have been affected by suicide, mental illness, or depression. It's you. It's your platform. It's your brand. It's your image. Because all the media outlets, all the news articles, all the videos, they focus on you and your name and your brand and your videos and your channel. And that's what's going to get the attention. That's what's going to get the views. And in turn, that's what's going to get you more money. Your audience, furthermore, the audience of this individual is majority below the age of 16, and it's a very important discussion to be had. Don't get me wrong, but Your video had 600,000 plus likes before it even got removed. The issue at hand here is that people were clicking on your video to see what you had promised them in the title before they even knew it was to try to raise awareness or on a serious topic that is suicide. So the whole approach here is fucked up, because at the end of the day, the message that you're trying to deliver, the cause that you're trying to draw attention to, gets swept under the rug, and the controversy around it outweighs it. It overshadows all of it. YouTube's response, furthermore, was just lackluster. It was bullshit that they allowed this video to trend for as long as it did, that they didn't remove it themselves, that they set out and removed other people's responses to this video before they removed yours, or didn't even get to yours. I don't know if that in itself shows how fucked up this system is. I don't know what does. It's not the platform I sign up to. And I understand people are human. We make mistakes. The individual made a mistake. YouTube made a mistake in how they approach this. But they need to be better. It shouldn't be an issue if they should be better. They need to be better on how they respond to issues like this. And again, as somebody who had a close friend and colleague take his life several years back, I can tell you that you never truly understand these scenarios or situations. That it's not something that just makes sense. It's something you live with. And it's something that even if you feel like you're going through alone, you aren't. There is help, there are resources, and decisions like that do affect people and the people that you leave behind. I don't have some gruesome image or video to show you the realities of this, other than that it's true, coming from somebody who's gone through it. So please seek help. I'll leave some resources and links down below for anybody who may be seeking that. And to my fellow content creators, to my fellow people out there in my audience, remember the privilege, remember the responsibility that we hold, and in that we have this very powerful platform, and how we use it is important, and how we deliver the messages on it are important. In an era where it's so quick to upload, to share, to put things out into the world, it's as important at times to stop and think before we do them. And I hope this sheds a little bit of light and insight into that. Thanks for watching.